good day to all dear students. This is sum of n terms of AP. We are going to derive a formula here. Now let the AP be A plus D, A plus 2D and so on, and L be the last term of this AP. Then the sum of this n terms is equal to S. I have denoted it. S is equal to A plus D plus and so on plus L. Now reverse way, the sum of the terms S is equal to L plus L minus D plus and so on plus A plus D plus A. The first S is for the straight away the sum, and the second S is for the reversing the right hand terms, means from last to the first. Now adding this first S and second S, on the left hand side we have 2S, and on the right hand side you see I have written the term under the term, that A plus L, the first term, then plus A plus D plus L minus D, so that small minus D plus D get cancelled and we have A plus L. Similarly, the last term also A plus L n times. So 2S is equal to n A plus L. This is n times, so we have multiply here n A plus L. So this is our 2S is equal to n A plus L. Now what we want the sum of n terms, means S formula. So we have to take this 2 in the denominator of n. So we get S is equal to n by 2 A plus L. Next step, let us see. So here we have S is equal to n by 2 A plus L. Now what is L? That is the nth term. So Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. This is our formula which we have studied priorly. Now this formula of the nth term, or you can say L, I will substitute in that equation S is equal to n by 2 A plus L. So n by 2 as it is, then in the bracket A plus n minus 1D. So n by 2 as it is, A plus A become 2A plus n minus 1D. So this is the formula for the sum of n terms of our AP. This you have to remember to solve our next exercise, exercise 9B. So S is equal to n by 2 2A plus n minus 1D. Now the next formula is for Sn minus 1, means sum of n terms minus sum of n minus 1 term. We will separate. So what do you get? Let us see. First of all, Sn formula we have now, that just now derived, that I am substituting here, n by 2 in the bracket 2A plus n minus 1D, minus, instead of n now substitute n minus 1 in this formula. So we get n minus 1 by 2 in the bracket 2A plus n minus 1 minus 1. So it become n minus 2D. Now from the first term A is common. So in the bracket we have, and that 2 get cancelled, like 2A into n by 2. So that 2 get cancelled and A is taken common. So n minus 1 plus n minus 1 D upon 2. This thing common. So only n minus 2 in the bracket. Now what we can remove from the first, that n and removed in the bracket. So minus 1 become plus 1, that is only A, plus n minus 1 D by 2 into n minus n, that cancelled, minus plus 2, that 2, and that 2 denominator into 2, that also cancelled. So we have now A plus n minus 1D. That is what? That is our formula for the nth term, that is Tn. The notation for the nth term is Tn. So here Sn minus 1 is equal to nth term. It means whenever you have sum of n terms minus the sum of n minus 1 terms, then you get the nth term. This formula you can use whenever in the question this type of sum given to you. Now you have to remember these two formulas. First is for Sn and the another is for Sn minus 1 is equal to Tn. Now let us start our exercise 9b. The first question in exercise 9b is find the sum type of questions, in which we have given different question like find the 15 terms, first 50 terms sum. Here I have taken question number 3rd of first, in which find the sum of first 17 terms of the AP. So here you are already given AP 1 by 5 minus 3 by 10 minus 4 by 5 and so on. So from that, first of all we write our first term, that is A. A is equal to 1 by 5. Then we find out difference, that is common difference. D is equal to second term minus first term, minus 3 by 10 minus 1 by 5. So by taking LCM and calculation we get our value of D. Now you can see taken LCM and then solved it. Minus 3 minus 2 upon 10 is minus 5 by 10. So by cancellation we get our difference D is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now you have to apply the formula for S17 or as we have solved just now that Sn formula. So in that n we have to put 17 because first 17 terms we have to find the sum. That is why number of terms, that is n, is equal to 17. Now in the next step we substitute the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. So now we want to find S17. So instead of n, substitute 17 by 2, 2 then value of A 1 by 5 plus 17 minus 1 multiplying value of D, that is minus 1 by 2. So now that way we solve it, and 17 minus 1 becomes 16 into minus 1 by 2 and that cancelled by 2. So we get minus 8. So the next step is 17 by 2, 2 by 5 in the bracket minus 8. So that bracket we solve again by taking LCM. The LCM will be 5 and that 1 2s are 2 minus 8 5s are 40. That way in the numerator upon 5. So here we get 2 minus 40 upon 5 in the bracket, and solving it we get minus 38 upon 5. So you can see 17 by 2 multiplying minus 38 by 5, by cancelling 2 19s are 38 and multiplication of 17 and minus 19 upon 5, that is your sum of 17 terms. So here we found multiplication minus 323 upon 5. Then S17 is equal to, in the mixed fraction, minus 64 upon 3 by 5. That is our final answer of first 7 terms sum. Now let's see the next question. Next question is from same first question number 4. That is the first 24 terms on AP. We find the sum. For that AP is already given 0.6, 1.7, 2.8 and so on. So first of all we write first term A is equal to 0.6. Then we find common difference D is equal to 1.7 minus 0.6, that is 1.1. Now we write formula for S24. Directly I have put formula. So S24 is equal to n by 2. N is 24, so 24 by 2. 2a, 2 into a is 0.6 plus n 24 minus 1 into d, that is 1.1. So first of all in the outside the bracket 24 by 2 we cancel by 12. So outside the bracket 12, in the bracket 2 into 0.6 is 1.2 plus 24 minus 1 23 multiplying 1.1. So in the bracket we have to calculate first 23 into 1.1 and then add it to 1.2. So here we get 12 outside the bracket, inside the bracket 1.2 plus 25.3, that is the multiplication of 23 into 1.1, and adding it we get 26.5, and multiplying with 12 we get our answer 318, that is the sum of 24 terms. So here we complete first question, two sums, that is third and fourth. Now we move on to question number 2, that is again the find the sum type of question, and there is a series given in the question. So let us take one question from second. So here we will take question number 2, then second one. So in the second we are given series. I will take A, the first term 7, then find D, common difference D is equal to the second term minus first term, 9 integer 1 by 2 minus 7. Now 9 integer 1 by 2 will be 19 by 2 minus 7. So we solve it by taking LCM. Now 19 by 2 minus 7, by taking LCM we get 19 minus 14 by 2, and solving it we get D value 5 by 2. This is our common difference, and already we have written first term A 7. So now we substitute our formula for Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Also in the question the last term is given, so I have written Tn, the nth term is equal to 67. So using that Tn formula, first of all we find n value. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. So substituting Tn 67 is equal to first term 7 plus n minus 1 into the common difference 5 by 2. Now 7 we take on the left hand side, so it becomes 67 minus 7 is equal to n minus 1 into 5 by 2. 67 minus 7 becomes 60, and that 2 in the crossway come in the multiplication with 60 and 5 in the denominator. So cancelling on the left side, 5 12s are 60 is equal to n minus 1. So that 12 2s are 24 is equal to n minus 1. So value of n is equal to 25. Why? 24 plus 1, 25. Now it is confirmed that how many terms are there in this series? 25. So we have to find the sum of 25 terms. So put the formula as 25 directly, that is 25 by 2, 2 into 7, 2a, a is 7 plus 25 minus 1 into 5 by 2 is equal to 25 by 2, then 7 2s are 14 plus 25 minus 1, 24 into 5 by 2, that 2 12s are cancelled. Now 25 by 2, then 14 plus 12 5s are 60 in the bracket. Up to this we have solved. Now in the next step, first of all we solve the bracket, that is 14 plus 60. So we get 74. So here 25 by 2 multiplying 74 and cancelling it by 2 we get 25 into 37, and multiplication of them is 925. So our answer of this question as 25 is equal to 925. Now moving to next question number 3. The common difference of an AP is minus 2, and find the sum if its first term is 100 and the last term is minus 10. That question, students, I have not solved because it is very simple. So that question you can solve by yourself. All the things given, last term also given, first term also given, and difference is given. So you can find first n and substitute in our Sn formula, you will get your answer. Now question number 4, that how many terms of the AP 54, 51, 48 and so on, that is our AP, should be taken so that their sum is 513. So sum is given, Sn is equal to 513. We write from the AP our first term A is equal to 54, common difference D is equal to 51 minus 54, that is minus 3. This AP is decreasing, so you have to think accordingly and write. Now Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into D, that is our formula. Now substituting value of Sn, 513 is equal to n by 2, 2 into 54, that is the first term, plus n minus 1 into minus 3. Now as I have made arrow there, 513 multiplying with 2 we get 1026 is equal to n in the bracket 54 2s are 108 plus that minus 3 multiplying with n and minus 1 we get minus 3n plus 3. Now 108 minus 3n plus 3 in the bracket, we solve it as 108 plus 3 become 101, 11 minus 3n. So that is the bracket we found, and we multiply that bracket with n. So we get 111n minus 3n square. Now taking that right hand side on the left hand side, we will get 3n square minus 111n plus 1026 is equal to 0. Now if you observe this polynomial, it is all in the multiplication of 3. So I have divided it by 3 and written n square minus 37n plus 342 is equal to 0. So now moving on, we will find the factors of 342, which I have written here 2, 3, 3, 9. So they are the factors of 342 I have found to get our middle term minus 37. So that n square minus 18n minus 19n plus 342 is equal to 0. Now from first two terms we take n common. So n in the bracket n minus 18 and minus 19 in the bracket n minus 18 is equal to 0. This is the kind of factorization we have already studied in our standard 9th, and also we are using in 10th standard. Now n minus 19 and n minus 18 is equal to 0. These are the two brackets. So we get here two n values. They are either n is equal to 19 or 18. So this way we have completed this question number 4, that how many terms of AP should be taken to get the sum 513. So it may be 19 or 18. Now taking next question, question number 5. If the sum of the first 9 terms of an AP is 72 and the common difference is 5, find the first term and the 10th term of the AP. It means S9, the sum of 9 terms is equal to 72 and common difference D is equal to 5. We have to find first term A, I have put question mark, and also the 10th term, that is T10, we don't know, we have to find out. So first of all you have to think that which formula should we substitute to get A value first. For that S9 formula we will substitute and get our A value, because we have N also and D also, so we can find our A value. So Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now S9, that is n value is 9, is equal to 9 by 2, 2a plus n is 9 minus 1 and D is 5. Now S9 value is also given in the question as 72, is equal to 9 by 2, 2a plus 9 minus 1, 8 multiplying 5. So this way up to here we have solved. Now what can we do? We can remove this 9 by 2 which is with the bracket on the right hand side. How? So we take in the cross that 72 into 2 and in the denominator 9. So here 72 into 2 upon 9 is equal to 2a plus 40. 9 8s are 72, so 8 2s are 16 on the left side is equal to 2a plus 40. Now this 16 minus 40 and that value is equal to 2a. So 2a is equal to minus 24 and ultimately we get our A value is equal to minus 12. So first answer that they asked to find out, first term A is we found as minus 12. So here you can see A value is equal to minus 12. Now we have to find 10th term of the AP, and that is, as we are having now A, D both the value, so we can put T10 formula. That T10 means term 10 is equal to A plus 9D formula. We substitute and get our 10th term. Now here A is equal to minus 12. Finally we get. So now taking term 10 formula, that is T10 is equal to A plus 9D is equal to value of A minus 12 plus 9 multiplying D value 5 is equal to minus 12 plus 45. Now 45 minus 12 is 33. So we get T10 33. Now let's see the next question. Question number 6. The sum of the first 6 terms of an AP is 42. The ratio of its 10th term to its 30th term is 1:3. Calculate the first and 13th term of the AP. So here sum of the first 6 terms is S6 is equal to 42. The ratio also I have written T10 ratio T30 is equal to 1:3. And we have to find A value, that is the first term, and the 13th term, that is T13 value. Okay, so let us start with the ratio we are given first. We will solve using ratio first. So here T10 ratio T30 is equal to 1/3. Formula of T10 A plus 9D and T30 A plus 29D is equal to 1/3. Now taking cross multiplication of these values, we get here 3A plus 27D is equal to A plus 29D. Now taking like terms together, 3A minus A is equal to 29D minus 27D. So 2A is equal to 2D. Now from both the side 2 get removed. So A is equal to D. Means the first term is equal to the common difference here in this question. So we can substitute whenever A value, D value, or either at D, A value. Now we take our S6 formula, that is the sum of the 6 terms is equal to n by 2 6/2 in the bracket 2A plus n minus 1D. N is 6 minus 1D. So S6 is equal to 42 is equal to, that 2 3s are cancelled, 6, so 3 in the bracket 2A plus 5A. Why? That D I have underlined there with the pink color. So instead of D I substitute there A. So in the bracket 5A plus 2A becomes 7A. So 42 is equal to 7 3s are 21A. So by this we will find our A value is equal to 42 upon 21 and cancelling, so A is equal to 2. Now only it is remain to get 13th term, that is T13. So for that we substitute our formula of T13. So here we have completed up to A is equal to 2. You can see the full solution, and now we have to find out that T13th term. So here the last step, T13 is equal to A plus 12D. A plus 12 into 2, as D value we found out 2. So 2 plus 24 is equal to 26. So T13 value is equal to 26. So here we have completed up to question number 6 students. You have to write them in your notebook, thoroughly understand it. Thank you.